So to start off our training, let me go through what we've got for the next few weeks. So today we are just going to talk about what transition means. There's quite a few of you on here that have never experienced a transition before. So hopefully by the end of the call, you guys will know exactly what's going on, because you probably heard us all talking about it and you're like, what are you going on about? What is it? So we're going to go through it with you a bit today so that you know where to look for stuff, how much things are, what's reduced, what's leaving, all that sort of palaver. Next week is the 13th, and we are going to show you, hopefully, because I'm going to find out how to share my screen on here for next week's Zoom, how to run the reports, because on your workstation you have got the facility to run reports that's going to show you all the people that buy the discontinued items, so the things that are going. So they're like the people that you can really sort of reach out to and go, like, this is you want to be reaching out to everybody, but you can actually sort of filter in on them and go, right, these products are going, do you want to buy up in bulk so that you've got some you've got at home, do you want to start up a Scentsy Club subscription, all those good conversations that we can be having. So we're going to be talking about that next week, and we're also going to be showing you how to make the most of everything being 10% off with regards to the bars this month, how to make a big wax deal so you can wax cheap for your customers, even cheaper than the 10%. So we're going to show you how to work that out next week as well. Then we've got the 20th, which we're going to tell you all what you can do with your old testers, your old catalogues, old product sheets, all ideas with bits and pieces of what to do with that. And we're going to talk you through the best way to have a launch party for the new catalogue that's launching on the 1st of February. And then the last one for the month is a booking blitz. So it's a great way to spend the month. Let's fill up your calendar for the following month. And get you out and partying with all the new products and the new scents and stuff in the new catalogue. So that's the sort of rundown of what's happening in the next few weeks. Did you have anything to add to that, Martina?
When are we going to talk about
now?
What? Okay.
You can talk about it. I'll let you.
About Lead to Lead, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I'm like,
yeah. So we are planning to run a course for anyone.
Yeah.
So anyone is welcome to jump on board on that course. It's originally designed for people to promote all the way to lead. So to help you get to certified with sales, with your first recruit, how to recruit people, how to get them going as well. If you have been with us for a week, or if you've been with Scentsy for a year, it doesn't really matter. It's really designed for anyone, even if you are lead already and you haven't done this course, I would highly recommend it, because when you finish this, you will leave with amazing tools you can use forever throughout the whole journey. I am still using these tools. Kali is still using them as well. It's something what will really help you all the way with Scentsy. So what are the requirements? Are there any?
No requirements. Okay. And when you said about being a lead consultant as well, I would, even like a star consultant that's been doing it, or a superstar consultant that's been doing it and maybe not been like been steadily, consistently recruiting and selling and building their team, and they hit it a while ago and then it sort of just petered off, and you're really wanting to get back in the game. Like, this is for any. Really is it's called Leap to Lead and Beyond, and it's for everyone. And it's not the same Leap to Lead course that we've done before. It's all revamped and it's totally free. It's all online. It's gonna run for 5 weeks, but it's for anyone really that just wants a bit of a kick up the bum at the start of this.
Well, the only requirement really is for you to be on board throughout the whole course. If you jump on board, we want you to be active in that course, and we want you to There will be homeworks. We want you to be doing these homeworks and just be active and really do it, because we will spend time and energy on creating the course and running it with you. So the only thing we want in return is for you to be there with us.
Yeah, and if it doesn't interest you, that's absolutely fine, but we want to open it to anybody in the group. So if you are interested in it, you just need to let us know. Basically, it starts on the is it the 1st of February? Yeah, that's the Monday, isn't it? Yeah, starts on the 1st of February. So yeah, and it's running for 5 weeks. And like we said, we put our time and effort into creating all the content and stuff for you. It's totally free, and we are looking forward to delivering it to you. And it's exciting. It's because it's a new one. We're excited, aren't we, Martina? We've done these for a few years now, and it's always good to zhuzh it up a bit. So yeah. Okay.
So if you are interested, just message me or Carly, and we will put you on the list. And yeah, that's all pretty much. That's
and
all
like we said, just please, if you're gonna go for it, just commit to it and know that you're gonna do it. You know. So yeah, that's all we ask for. If we give you our time, you do the same for us. Okay, so transition month. What is transition? Transition is basically what we are getting ready to give birth to our new Scentsy catalogue, basically. So we are in preparation all month, getting ready. But I don't know where that came from. Getting ready for our new catalogue. So it's super exciting in Scentsy Land because we get to speak all the new stuff. So that new catalogue is available for you to look at your workstation now. All the new scents are in there. So go, if you haven't done already, go have a look and get excited about it. Don't share it with all your customers yet, because we work the month that we're in and we sell what we have right now. So if you start showing everybody all these new things, no one's going to buy anything in January. So keep that secret for you. You can give little sneak peeks towards the end of the month, but yeah, I would really concentrate on what we've got to actually go for this month in January, and there's loads to come. So
you might see some other consultants sharing it with everyone all around the place. It's not against any rules, but we are recommending not to do it with your own customers, because you are just you would just kill January for yourself, pretty much. Yeah. You might get some customers who will be asking about some products they've seen already somewhere. You can tell them, yeah, it's going to be there, but it is coming in January. I will let you know about all the products which are coming in when the time comes, and that's all. I wouldn't do anything more.
So when it comes to transition, yes, we are about to give birth to this new Scentsy baby catalogue, but we are going to also say goodbye to some discontinued scents, some discontinued warmers, some other body products. They're leaving us this month. So you'll be able to find information out on your workstation as well. So it's all in your news article. All in the news articles it's telling you where to look, where to go. But so you'll have discontinued items for this month, discontinued, and then we've got new stuff coming next month. So when it comes to actually what do you need to do physically,
can you mute Vanessa, please?
It's your school lunch.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Sorry, Vanessa. Yeah, where was I? So what do you physically have to do to get ready? So you will need to purchase some new catalogues, some new product sheets, and just transition sets of the new scents, basically. So you don't have to buy a whole new lot of testers. Scentsy give you the ability to just buy like the new ones, and we will tell you over the coming weeks what to do with your old ones, give you loads of ideas. And if you purchase them this month, which we really recommend that you do, product sheets, catalogues and transition testers, you're getting them at a reduced rate as well. So I know in over here in Perth, so in Australia, obviously you guys in other countries it's going to be slightly different, but just to give you an example, the transition testers are normally going to be $16, but they're $12.80 this month. So, I mean, grab yourself a few sets of them so that you can send out just the new testers to your new customer, to your customers that have already purchased and stuff as before, as well as updating your actual full size set of testers that you have for parties and whatever, however you do it.
Or you can purchase the kits which are coming out on the 16th.
Yes, I've got them listed here, Martina.
And sorry,
I've got them listed, and I'll tell them what the PRV is and stuff on them.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to mention. So instead of sending them the tester by itself, you can buy the set of the wax bars, and you can send them samples of the new fragrances right away.
Yeah.
So you can actually make samples as well. Yeah.
There's the stickers. They're delayed at the moment, so they're due to come in at the end. I just read Vanessa's comments. They're due to come in at the end of the month. But yeah, they were meant to be in now, but they're not. So the stickers, the scratch and sniff stickers, will be coming. They're just not quite ready yet. So yeah, right now, as soon as you can, basically, we want you to be ordering your catalogues, your product sheets, and your transition testers. Get yourself familiar with what's going. Get yourself familiar with what's coming. And also, as well, as Martina just mentioned, was the sales kits that are available. So these are available. Did they do them last year? They did, didn't they? They did do them last catalogue launch. They did, yeah. The 19th of January, these ones are available. These are really great because they offer you loads of different levels. So again, in your new section on your workstation, you can see exactly what's in each one. But you just to go over briefly what there are, you've got a scent of the season sales kit, which, like Martina says, is all the bars. So it's a bar, a full bar from each of the new fragrances in the new collection. So,
which
yeah.
I personally, if you would be deciding which kit to get, I would highly recommend to get this one, so that you can start sharing samples of the new fragrances right away. You can send them out. You can give them as gifts for parties which you'll get booked with. Yeah. So this is something I'd highly recommend.
Even just warming them for yourself as well, so that you get an idea of what they smell like in your home, because you know what it's like. Sometimes you can smell them in the bar and they warm slightly differently. So yeah, the wax bars are a really good purchase out of the sales kits that we've got, and like they're all different varying levels of PRV and cost and stuff, and obviously it all depends on what you can afford at the time and whatever. So we've got that. We've got a laundry kit that's available. There's a clean kit which has got the Fiesta Lime that's coming out, the new body season, which has got watermelon tangerine. I'm quite excited about watermelon tangerine coming out of the body and the Scentsy soap, and the pet one as well, which is the new fragrance for the pets. So they're the options that you've got coming out. Was
there anything mentioned about the laundry kit? Because it was saying shimmer, but we had shimmer before, so I think that it was just
It's pink cotton. Someone asked it in the directors group the other day, and they hadn't got back the last time I looked. So I will look, and I'll put a comment and confirm it, because at the minute it's showing pink cotton on it's pink cotton on mine. I don't know, but yeah,
I think that I read shimmer somewhere, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It was something what was available already, so I think it was just a mistake.
Yeah, just a typo. So yeah. So that's it basically when it comes to transition. You've got your discontinued items, you've got your 10% off of all the bars this month as well, which is awesome for us to go out and do those bar deals and stuff, which we'll talk you through a little bit more next week. But yeah, that's the main thing that we want you to have a look at, is what's going, what's coming, and make sure that you're prepared when it comes to catalogues, product sheets, and the transition sets of testers. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Martina?
Yeah, just only thing, if you can afford it, I would highly recommend to order them as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We had some delays last season, and we were getting them. Some people were getting them in the middle of the first month or at the end of the first month of the new catalog season. And a lot of consultants obviously had parties booked, wanted to share the fragrances with their customers already, but they still didn't have it. So because it was such a huge amount of consultants ordering them, so the sooner you can order it, the better. it will just give you the chance to have them in time.
Yeah. And it's always a good idea to print out the list of discontinued. Make sure that you are advertising it as well, like on your VIP pages, your Facebook groups. Like, let people know and let them know frequently throughout this month that things are going, because you might post something once and you go, right, well, I've put it out now. I put it out there now. But only a handful of people will have seen that. So keep on doing it. Keep on making it relevant throughout the month, because I can guarantee you on the 1st of February, I will have someone message me and go, oh, is Eskimo Kiss gone? I can't believe it. I didn't know that. So you just you need to let them know as much as you can. And this month really is an awesome opportunity for you to get your Scentsy Club numbers up with those bars going. Even if those bars aren't on their favourite list, it gives you an opportunity to have a conversation with them about the benefits of Scentsy Club, and you really sort of bang home with your customers this month how like awesome Scentsy Club is. So yeah, has anyone got any questions?
Or for those who have done transition month already, you can give us some tips as well, what you have done.
Missed. Come on,
questions,
don't be shy.
anything?
Have we covered everything that you... Someone speak then. Anyone? It's very quiet. Okay, well, as long as we've covered everything, that's the main thing. We want you guys to be sort of comfortable to go into this transition month and know like exactly what you're doing. So for someone like you, Sarah, sorry, I'm just going to single you out now. This is your first transition. Was that all clear? Did you sort of get that? Had you had a look already? What's the...
Yeah, I got all that. Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't aware. Okay. Obviously, yeah, the transit, because I wasn't sure. That's why I thought I'll jump on today, because I wasn't sure about the whole transition thing. Yeah. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Cool. And like again, throughout the month, guys, like the Sky's page is there to help you. Like when you have questions, jump on the page, because like there's some of us that have done this so many times, and sometimes we take it for granted that you would automatically know and you won't, and it might be something that we just haven't covered. So please, like if you have any questions, anytime jump on the page and post it, because there'll be somebody that knows and someone that's done it before.
Yeah. So it's obviously for the autumn winter.
Yeah.
Batch season, yeah. So just getting prepared.
So this will carry us through. So it begins on the 1st of February. So that's when our new catalogue is live. So the new one launches then, the old one goes out, and then that will carry us through for the next 6 months. And we have a transition month every month, the month before our new season starts. It just gives us like 4 weeks to prepare, 4 weeks to let our customers know what's going on. It's always a cool and exciting time. And remember as well, when you're looking at having those conversations about people joining, they're getting all the new stuff that they haven't actually got to pay out for this month. So if they're joining January, they're going to get the new scents, they're going to get the new catalogues. So that's something to bear in mind. So they're going to be like absolutely ready to go with no other cost involved come the 1st of February. So it's also a great way of having those conversations with someone that you may have had before about joining and the opportunity and stuff as well. So
are you getting both season stuff? Because I know that last they're not.
No, so they're not getting this season. They're getting all the new stuff.
Okay, cool. Another thing I wanted to mention is World Tour.
Oh yeah.
World Tour is happening this month, and in the past it's always been live catch up with other Scentsy consultants pretty much. It was more pricey for us because we had to travel somewhere. Usually we had to book some accommodation, so not everyone could really afford it. Because of everything what's happening in the world, we are doing it virtual, so it's really affordable for everyone, really. You can reserve your spot through your workstation under events. And what it is actually, it's an event where you get to find out everything new what's coming with the next season. Usually we get new incentive announced as well. We get to listen to the owners, Heidi and Orwell's keynotes, which are really inspirational and motivational always. And you get to listen to a lot of other Scentsy leaders with their trainings.
Including
so a lot of Scentsy leaders,
including Martina.
yes, including me. A lot of Scentsy leaders have taken their time to record some videos on different topics, and you will be able to listen to all of them. So no matter how long you've been with Scentsy, again, if you were in our group, you get most of the trainings from me and Kali or find somewhere else. But we do this business our way, and that's what we are teaching you as well, or showing you the way how we are doing it. But other leaders might be doing a different way, and it might be something what would suit your lifestyle and your time availabilities and everything as well. So it is really good, always really good to listen to other leaders as well, even on the same topics, because everyone is running this business at least a little bit different way. So definitely well worth it to do it. It's virtual. You can listen to it from the comfort of your home. You don't need to travel anywhere, and it's just
there's no reason why anyone shouldn't be registered, to be honest with you, like for the amount of money that it's costing you, and the value you're going to get from it. And the world tour is normally local to your region and to your state. So they normally come to Perth, and they'll go over to New Zealand and do a couple of spots over there. So they travel around, and it's normally the Region 3 team that do that. With this being a world tour that's being recorded, you're going to get a lot more input from other regions as well. So and we won't normally get, we'll get Heidi and Orville talking a little bit, but they'll have a lot more input into it because it's all been recorded, and they haven't actually got to physically be here. So I would say probably value for money wise, you're going to get a lot more than what you would normally get at an ordinary world tour when it's just those people that are in your particular state or county or whatever. So it's going to be a lot more broader, and you're going to get a lot more access to.
There's always just given time you can spend with the other leaders, which again are just from our region or our country even.
Yeah.
And you get some time to spend with them, talk about particular topics. But now, because it's all recorded, you can listen to it anytime, so that they actually could, on every single topic, there will be a lot of different leaders talking on the same stuff. But everyone, again, because everyone's doing stuff different ways. So I will be talking on something as well as someone from USA, and you will be able to listen to all of them, which is absolutely amazing. And I myself can't wait to listen to the same topic, which I have recorded, because everyone's doing it different, and I will learn a lot of stuff as well. So yeah, definitely. Again, yeah, as Kali said, there is no reason really for someone not to do it. You have invested into this business, and this is a way how you can learn a lot.
Definitely. Okay, ladies. Well, I think we'll let you go if you haven't got any more questions or anything. But like I said, if you're watching this on the playback as well, and there was something that wasn't clear or you didn't understand, just shoot a question in the comments, and someone will help you as well. But thank you so much for taking your time to join us today on our first one of the year. Yeah. It's very exciting. Okay, guys, have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.